Good evening, fellow Toastmasters. Thank you so much, Rich, for this amazing speech. Every time I hear Rich speak, and I've been following him since he joined earlier last year, he's been soaring through his speeches, and every time I'm like, gosh, that guy knows how to talk to me. Like, he picks topics, he just communicates very well. He's got amazing posture on stage, and the things he says get across very well with me, and I think with the whole audience by witnessing how the audience reacted to your message. So thank you for that. Rich was on a mission to convince us to start a business. And I think we are convinced that we are capable to get started with a business. He gave us some tips, and he managed to enable us to frame it in our head by first picking an inspiring topic that we can all relate to. Of course, he's talking to the Toastmaster audience, aspiring to all be leaders. Yes, we're going to want to talk about business, how to create a business. And then he convinced us. He used arguments, examples, personal examples, logic, and emotions. He's used numbers, and he's used a bunch of examples from his stories. I really enjoyed the couch story and the silly idea and how somebody created a business out of it and made money. I thought we could all relate to these examples and make sense out of his argument. And then he proposed a very clear call to action. Start tracking all the bugs that you find in your life every day. Get outside of your comfort zone. And at the end of the speech, yes, I get it, Rich. Yeah, I'm going to do it tomorrow. So I think Rich definitely reached the goal of CC number 9. What I'd like to see him work on and path of improvements are first the distractions that he creates. He's naturally very confident on stage, but he's got few distractions just like snapping, which I had never seen before, and a lot of hands movement, opening, closing, opening, closing. And Rich uses very well his body to express his message. I remember him talking about thinking or analyzing. So he uses his body, and by reducing the distractions, then he'll be able to emphasize the messages of his intentional gestures. Another point that Rich could emphasize on is use more facts. People love data, and I think especially this crowd, I think Rich could have used a bunch of numbers. I know that many successful speakers that have been using this technique to create that many companies. Apart from that, I really enjoyed this speech, and I look forward to his CC number 10.